What is up, everyone? We are once again back with Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. So, last stream we entered the Tower of the Gods dungeon, which is this game's, I think, best dungeons, honestly. Like, because it incorporates like several design really like it has some water sections. I guess you could say it's almost like this game's version of a water temple. So it's been a little while since streamed. So anyways, I'm doing a couple last minute checks. Make sure everything's working good. I just want to be sure that's happening because been some moments. So doing some promoting. Okay, so anyways, let's get started. That's people watching, it looks like, so. Anyways. Not exactly sure where I'm supposed to go. I think, looks like over here. There's a doorway right here. Let's see what's happening. Start here. I think this is actually a more complex dungeon as compared to other ones. Oh crap. Let's see, it's got some harder sections and we got a new enemy here. Not exactly sure if this game is much like Breath of the Wild with its water physics. It's an electric shoe. So in this dungeon we have to let's not do that. Some of these pots. Yeah, that didn't work. Okay, so bomb a wall literally for just a couple of pots. So just when it's about to blow up. On the dungeon map. too early. I think the water stays up longer than it does stay lower. It's hard to tell. Ouch. Oh. Really? Just another one. Oh, I think I see now. I have to put a block or something over the water. That drain or whatever. Hard to tell. I can't just block it, so blocks don't slide there. So nothing in this map, this room, but I do have the dungeon map at least. I guess I go to another room. So I need to put this down on the altar or whatever. Goes there. That window. Way to find out. These dungeons. DS games. Kill these things with the boomerang. Okay, so pads at the bottom. Oh, so that's what I need. Genius. There's a switch of some sort down here. Nah, that's pretty convenient. Oh, I see. Okay, so I have to put these on. Not throw them. I need to reset the room. So I need to like weigh that down. Now, for whatever reason, this also resets. I was expecting to come here one time. So I gotta wait for the water to go away. bridge. Whatever this is supposed to be. So I'm gonna take this. And some others. Okay. Is that open? Is that? See what other rooms are. It's obviously up to the something. There's rooms over here. There's a wall. It's doing like I'm in a store. And a couple rupees. Okay, so another door like this. This reminds me of the statues that you brought to life into the menu at all. Another animate the bubble. For whatever reason, you can't stun them. One of them skulls could potentially be another one. It's probably the compass. Okay, so I got the compass now. This looks pretty interesting, that wall, but doesn't seem to hint anything. Well, actually, maybe it does. I think I know what that is. Yeah, we're gonna try to do something here. I obviously need to unlock. I don't think I can do it yet. Let's see what's over here. There's another door over here. Crap. Let's see something peculiar. Okay, this door was locked. Oh, I see now. No, so that's where those sticks are for. Gotta light those torches. And I'm pretty sure I have to do it in a time frame. Obviously, otherwise I was gonna put the torches out. It's probably the key to this door. Maybe something else, I don't know. Don't, the chest disappear. Okay, never mind, that was a joy pendant. Seriously. There's obviously another chest in this room, so I'm not sure. Have to bring another one of those altars here. whatever they are. It's obviously used for something. Guess I have to come back here later, is my guess. But that's... I'm wondering about this more than anything else. Crap. Let's see if there's something else in here. I don't think there is. Second floor, that waterfall. I think I have to do something to say it loud, I believe. Persistent thing. Play a little bit of purple, basically. And you can try to move the blocks around, which for the most part they're already in positions. Just get this one lined up with the rest of them. And you can also make it a little easier on yourself by putting a couple more. I think it's good enough. That's sufficient. Let's see. Oh, just in time. Ah, small cave. Looks like. So I went the other. Oh god, more electric shoes. Ouch. That was me the DS games when you got shot with electric shoes that would distort your map. You want some of this? I don't think you want a chance, say, shoe jelly, because they will just zap you. So the ones that are in. I don't remember how many variants of shoes are in this. It was like, yeah, it was like a purple one that you have to, that can't be killed with conventional weapons. You have to do something like, I ain't gonna spoil anything. I think there's like 4 or 5 versions of them in this game. And Breath of the Wild, there was only 3 types. There was the regular, then you had like the ice ones, then you had the fire ones. Oh, you had 4 variants, my bad. You had regular, which were the blue ones, then you had the ice ones, you had the fire ones, then you had the electric ones. Question is how the heck do I get up here? This is like, there's gotta be a way to get up here. I'm about to kill these shoe jellies first. Oh, crap. That was convenient. So that hurts the water. Interesting. Oh crap! Beamos. Oh, let's see. I've got to bring them around. Stand within that floor, they attack. Ouch! For some reason them around won't track rats. Is there a way to stun this thing? Elevators. Not sure that one's full. Oh, well. I can't believe I just said that. Rat literally jumped off here. I guess that's just here to annoy you. So what's this platform? Here are full. There's is this just for something else? They just put this here. There. So yeah, it's like a central. So it kind of reminds me of the, I don't know, that one, what's that one temple? And two ways, so yes, go either one. I do like dungeons when they're, you're able to kind of just do them a bit in your own preferred order. I don't know what concept they went with in the Breath of the Wild dungeons a bit. Or, well, they didn't have dungeons, they had divine beasts. It was basically like that. Crap. Yep, that's what you need the dungeon item in this for. So, there you get the dungeon item. That's for those which I won't spoil what the dungeon item is for this. Now, this is definitely interesting. Secret of the Goddesses, you got posed, press the order called me and guided me to my place of truth. Assuming that's this. I press the order call. Next time I press the R trigger. You have to make this thing follow you. Throw him, I guess I have to throw it. Shit. So you throw it and miss, you have to restart. Which is to be expected. Actually not the first quest of this game that does this, I know that for a fact. Wait a minute, does messing this up also count as health? Yeah, it freaking does. That's not being moved or something. It's rather odd. jumping over with this? Not sure if this is gonna work, but I'll try it. Okay, I guess that works. Oh, I see. So that's what this elevator's for. That other one might have been full. So I had to do that on but these rooms, okay. So you could say a bit similar to the Temple of Time. Right here we have this appears to be a Mockingjay experience. It's another tune for the Wind Waker. What the hell that was about? Command melody. Just a chest and a room over here. That's because I can't access that room yet. Oh shit. What does it even do here? I have to try to. Oh. Grappling hook, of course. Weigh it. control this. Guess I was wrong. I had to go that other way. We never do this without command melody. Similar predicament. That's right. And we got a new enemy here. It's basically this game's version of a dark nut. I don't know what these are called actually. Bring it. Like some object back. Instead of humans, they're like gnawed creatures. Canine like appearance to them. You may notice they wear a... That's how you get their Knight's Crest from them. Whack you with your own sword. Easy dungeon boss, to be honest. Just hold giant sword effortlessly. So what's funny? Hero's bow. That is the dungeon item for this game. Dungeon item for this area. You're gonna be using this quite a bit. So just all. That's what you do with the eyes. Not sure whether. So now I can finally Z target these bubbles. We are going to check out this chest. a new enemy here. I forgot what these are called. Statue type stuff in this. I have to throw a bomb in the mouth. Is that what it is? Seemed like you could shoot him in the eye and that also kill him, but okay. Oh, nothing important. Enjoy pendant. Is everything in this area? Look at that. Something's triggered. I want in here. Oh, these things now alive. Now these ones can't be stunned. These red, yeah, these statues can't come alive. Stun them with the bow, I believe. Attack them by stunning them and hitting that ruby thing on the back. Crystal. Switch somewhere I have to hit. Maybe that activates that elevator, but I don't see no doorway or anything. No time to head back. That takes care of that. If you have help, inklings and about them coming to life. not much of a 100% type completionist type. I'm not curious what some of these more complex puzzles offer. Probably a heart container or a piece of heart. Yeah, a piece of heart, most likely. Oh, heart. And I'll take that. And these things come to life. Huh, wow, I stunned them both. Yeah, while they're in that spinning motion, they can attack you. Or you will take damage from that. And this thing is back. It's a tough now, or? He's alive. I probably will be eventually. What's going on in this room? There's a chest in this room. No, it's all a friend. Check. Just check. Signs that reflect wind are drawn here. Here. And those things came to life, but they are kind enough to allow me to open this chest and see what its contents are. Another treasure chart. Whoa. Crap. Oh, let's throw them out of here. This reminds me of something actually. Is that okay, so let's have to go this way next. Well, not this way, but going backwards. Oh shit. Really? It's pretty complex. I'd say this is in a sense a blind playthrough, and I've played this before because there's not a whole lot I remember about it. I mean, I remember like all the dungeons basically, but I don't remember a whole lot of their puzzles. So this is just guessing. Because I'm pretty sure it's a key. Key. Let's see what that chest over there is. There's another eye up there. What the heck? Another droid pendant. Oh, I see now. It's just like the Temple of Time. Again, have to use weight. interesting. So they must have really got inspired by a lot of the Temple of Time, like, ideas and Twilight Princess from this. So there's a lot of similar quests, mechanics. I mean, the moving statues and all. I'm supposed to weigh this down. Okay, so the way I do this, try to do it standing on this. How the heck am I supposed to get through here? Oh, I think I see now. The statue, which is actually depicted on these various pillars and carvings, ironically. Oh, crap. This the wrong way. I'm trying to remember. I think there was like a quest to photograph monsters, and that's kind of like in oh, do it like that. Ah. Guess I'll do it just in case. Shoot. What am I doing with this? Have to let's just carry these. X3 to make it way more. I'm sure those stone statues are way a lot more than it does anyway. So it's 3 rooms, each have says 3 statues. Each have their own horns. So you can see on each side of the room the various images. It's really cool how they did that. So with that, we're up to the next one. And more BMOS. And of course, this is the big key, or boss's key. And these things can light, of course. Surprisingly, now outside the tower. There are several BMOS. Heather. Alright, shit. There's a ferry. Onto the boss, which is a little different compared to other bosses. I've done well to find your way to this place. by another living statue. Has living hands. Godin, I believe, is the name of this one. Ouch. And get another 5. There's an interesting mechanic about this. If you run out of arrows, you can also get them arrows for free. Drop arrows for you. That's one hand disabled. This boss ain't exactly and there's an electric floor here that will hurt you if you don't get off of it. It's important that this boss isn't exactly trying to directly kill you, or the same kind of enemy you normally fight, because it's a oh yeah, definitely. Just like the statues. It's a test in a sense, so it's not exactly evil. And that's John right there. He blows, ouch. Blows arrows out his nose for you. And then, like, we won't count this as a failure of a test based on lack of ammunition. Boss. It's like most traditional Zelda bosses, you always use the dungeon item. You always use the dungeon item for whatever the boss is. Thankfully, these are stacks of 10. Don't even use your sword in this fight. That can now be used. Got another heart container. It's already 3 dungeons. Now, as for where to next. You have to, remember this bit, you have to, come up here, and at the top of the tower. I have to ring this, rather giant bell. Given the size of this bell, it would probably be a little louder than this. That opens up this. What's to stop, say, what if the hero just climbed the top of the tower from outside and rung the bell? Would that completely bypass the test? Was the bell just a ceremonial thing, and this would have opened the portal anyway? People or so watching according to the view counter. Everyone's doing well. So as you submerge into water, first it seems like you're gonna drown. Then you come to the discovery that turns out there's more to the Great Sea. Right there is Hyrule Castle. So we are at the Kingdom of Hyrule. This is Hyrule Castle. And so I'll let that game explain the rest. Even though it seems pretty obvious what happened here. If you look closely, it seems everything's like, it's not completely underwater, it's more like we're in some dimension. Like we're in this area surrounded by a giant air bowl or something. If you look right here, rather, this waterfall is like frozen. You'll notice that actually before. As you walk in, oh, there's a whole bunch of enemies it seems, including. So it's like the area is literally frozen in time. There's a statue of the Link from the hero. Like right there was a Dark Nut. There's a Moblin, a couple Moblins. So everything's literally frozen in time. That's the Link from Ocarina of Time, or meant to be. Hello. Alright, Link. You see here, there's a Triforce symbol. So, and if you look here, what we have to do is you have to move these triangles in a certain pattern. It's not as easy as it may seem, because you can't just slide them, you have to rotate them. Okay, there's one. Dang it. Try around the center triangle. Don't matter. That opens up a passageway. Go way down to the basement. And then here, there's a rather interesting beam of light. Master Sword, which we are familiar with what that is, or anybody who's played Zelda is familiar with that. It's a little different trial compared to other trials with the Master Sword. And by drawing the Master Sword, that breaks the seal. these guys are now back to life. Or able to move again. I have to fight my way through them. Grab the iconic pose. Forgot about the legendary hero himself. Legendary hero in question being the Link from Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. But of course, if you look here at these stained glass portraits, you can kind of see the, it's supposed to be, I don't remember what that is, so that's Keypora, whatever, like, that's a, that one behind here, that's Ruto, I believe, but that's Zora's. Marin. Stage of Kokiri or whatever. And over here it's another Triforce symbol, and here's that one is like those are stained glass portraits of the 7 sages. Like that's Naboru, the Gerudo sage. Like reference to the. You have I don't know what that is. Oh, that's Empire. Let's see the symbols of other heads, and that's obvious. That's the Goron one, Darunia. Then finally, then you have depiction of the Ganon fight. Let's picture of Ganon, the Triforce. So now we have the Master Sword though, but of course you may notice it don't look like it traditionally does. You don't have the gold ruby or whatever it is and such on it. And so now I have to fight my way through all these guys. Surprised none of them made it into the basement. It's good to try to fight them in groups if you can. You can't just leave, you have to actually fight through all these guys before you can leave. It's good to try to separate them if you can. This is another part of the Tower of the Gods dungeon in a sense. Because it's literally right after ringing that bell. Bear my giant blade. hit the wrong guy. Crap. And no point in having bombs are going into the elixirs for this. I'll try to get them separated. Pressed A, what the hell? Individually, it's not that difficult. What the heck? Picked up a modeling spear. Also picked up one. It's kind of interesting how the zones will pick up anything. Pressed A. What the hell? This game's combat mechanics sometimes. more of these enemies, are there? Let's see, must be some of these balconies. There's the picture of who's gonna. If you just pick the box. Look here, you'll see a few familiar faces. That's obviously Princess Zelda. That's presumably like a royal court of sorts. Let's go use the telescope for that. Yeah, I did. Still amazing here. There's moblins over here. Yeah, good job whacking your own guys for me. Let's shut up about their usual intelligence. Probably some on the other balcony. This Dark Knight or whatever. They're called Dark Knights or something. I forgot what they're called actually. Have to do a bit of research on the enemies. I just know these enemies are supposed to be made like the Dark Knights. Bring it. On guard. There's a bridge up here, would have took it. Damn. Moblin, you stay back. Moblin's trying to fight him. Fight from behind him. Only hurting yourselves. So that was all the enemies. So now it's basically time to return to the Forsaken Fortress. pretty sure what I got. Just a couple islands that I got left. Just in case.
Bye!
And now, of course, Beetles also sells arrows. Before I actually do that, now I think about the bolt. I think I can do something else at Windfall Island. Northeast. Alright, Windfall Island's up there. Head toward Dragon Roost. Ouch. Seed. island does also have a number of side quests. I'm still wondering about this chest here that's invisible. Oh, whatever. Because there's a couple things I have to do. Grandmother gives us 20 rupees. It's rather nice of her. Since I got shoe jelly now, I think I can make potions.
Yeah.
Right, so. Not sure what this will do. It's got this monster shop owner from Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Now you know for sure it'll work. Hell, it could be poisonous for all you know. If you taste that yourself before you put it on your shelf. Is that supposed to happen?
Yeah.
So get that. So the green one replenishes for magic, red one replenishes hearts. I have to get that one item. I'm trying to remember if I can get the Swift Sail or not. Oh, this guy again. What do you get for the auction? Okay, got a few participants. treasure shop. So, like all auctions, have to participate. 63 rupees. Just spam the A button. And do you even have any boats or means of acquiring treasure from the bottom of the ocean? I'm going to bid a 10 rupees. What? Shot the kid's a little more wealthier than you. There's the bid again, huh? I'm gonna do another 10 rupees on that. We got 1 rupee. We're gonna do 155. Are you seriously gonna be bidding this much on them? You ain't gonna have a useful. I'm gonna do another 6 rupees. This is a rather annoying mechanic. Yeah, you're right, I shouldn't be blowing your dahoo on something you won't even be able to do anything with. Oops. Okay, so don't break the bases. This is rather, I think they're supposed to be able to get an item, but I don't know when the item's kind of randomized though, from what I recall. Supposed to be, I think, the Swift Sail, or the Red Sail, whatever. Yeah, it's called Swift Sail. And it can be pretty pricey to get, like, more pricey than, like, probably want to get more rupees. Because the starting bid, I think, for it by default's already like 100 or so. There's the bomb shop. As you can see, it's now owned by a different guy. So now bombs are at a more reasonable price. This pirate's really put that guy out of business. Auction. Okay, I think it's item you got this time. Piece of heart. Okay, I'm not gonna bother with a piece of heart. Just so I can keep getting rupees. This one knows only at night, so. I think it's like. I'm trying to remember what it is. I think it's like freaking gotta be around, I think it costs as much as 400 to 500 rupees, I think. Depending on what happens. Look at this guy. This. Found that on island, I believe. Guess that's part of why they have all these rupees scattered about. Damn it. Respawn. So that's a blue rupee on that. Okay. We got 5 people doing it seems. Hope everyone's having a good night so far. Trying to get spawn a rupee. Oh, I see now. Come on now. Not sure I was breaking them through the wall, but okay. I think I got enough rupees to pull it off though. Yeah, I'm pretty certain. And I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure I'll have enough to at least get it if I play it right. Gosh, name is a joy pendant. I don't know how many more times this will take. Whatever. treasure hunt. Oh, wait, just have to wait another night. Something I'm not exactly sure. I don't actually know who's watching how this works. All I know is that you get the sail this way. Still wondering why this guy's wearing this coat. This weather. Or is it like actually really cold currently? Enjoy that. I'll get one more try, but don't. But don't spawn appear this time. This one I'll try again, different time. Still gotta replenish rupees. So I'm taking up valuable time. Could already be doing another dungeon. At least mapping out some more areas. Might be because the items are not that great. Not having a whole lot of rupees. Because those take quite a bit. I don't know. Anyways, what's that bait bag look like? Yeah, plenty. Definitely an island over here. is a pirate ship. Gauge. These spawns, damn. It's like a seashell. There's a fish hat. So I think that's what gives full health. How what works. Sam's version of a Great Fairy. This is a fairy fountain. Oh, thanks. So I can come here to get a fairy and a bottle if I had to. It's a mailbox. Mailbox was shaping right now. Ouch. Dang. So I think referring to the shop max shit. Start King of Red Lions. Is that fish at? See how this mapped. Oh, there it is. This fish there was somehow just. Oh, the island's shaped like a heart. That's interesting. Guys, seriously can't see the boat coming right up to them. Just kind of funny about this. Seriously, yeah, the worst lookouts ever. Like, was only enemies are not even attacking. Or alerting anybody. quick.
Yep. Yep.
Crap, missed. Come on now.
Yep. Yep.
Getting it lined up right. It's not my joystick.
Yep. Yep.
I'd say there was no enemies out there. Feels like an enemy I can see. Treasure chart. It's one of these for like each square.
Yep.
So there are a lot of them. these Koroks. This is another side quest you have to do later. Have to bring water from the forest haven and use it on these trees. Before you're wondering, as you get close to the Forsaken Fortress, it gets dark regardless. So it's not even go to it during the day. Hey, wolf. Doing pretty good tonight. I got 3 people watching on YouTube. Hope you're all doing well. If you're new, you can sit saying hi. Walk around outside, or you get spotted by the searchlights outside, and shoot at you. I can too, you know. Extra cans all over the place. Make an entrance. I'll need to be launched in. Sneak around like in the previous one. As you can see, the place is more fortified. And the searchlights don't sound the alarm for whatever reason. But you do have this, that's Phantom Cannon. The heck? chest appears. Skull hammer. So I got dungeon item. It's actually a pretty fun item. Oh, you... This time I'm armed. There's cannons now inside the fort. Punk. Remember me? Oh no, you probably don't. You're... Paying attention to your surroundings. Like before, we had the dungeon map and compass, so we don't have to find that a second time, thankfully. Don't know if the shortcuts and all still apply. Probably not. Just keep appearing. Disables the search lights.
Yep.
No, I cannot access the shortcut, it seems. I might be able to with the Deku Leaf. There's that other doorway over there.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, it's standing over there on that shipwreck. Anyone who's watching, any of you actually ever played Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, or at least heard the game? If you haven't, I mean, well, this is another Zelda title I would highly recommend checking out. I mean, it's a bit dated now, but still pretty enjoyable in terms of its mechanics, and it's got a rather interesting story. I think I would definitely rank it among the top 5. So. Back in here again. Thanks, keeping that in mind. And yeah, the other two girls here. It's what, they're just holding all these girls in these cells and not doing anything else with them. And here we have Tetra. Oh, really? Well, thanks for the help. And Tetra notices the Master Sword on our backs. And of course, Tetra's not doing this rescue for free. Yes, Gonzo, you should know not to question orders. So now it's time to fight the Helmerot King. Surprise like last time. I came a little more quick this time as well. Oh crap. Water slowly fills up the room. So, crap. Kills a, Oh. Oh shit! Done again. Let's put a lot of rounds up. Guess the game takes that into consideration. That's bad, I think it's controllers that no. Dang it! Freaking hat lined up. Early on in the game, the pirates hit him harder than that, and he survived that. So now you'll be back. Like most old school games are still pretty good. I mean, I can agree with a lot of older games that aren't that good. This goes back in the days. And of course, I was growing up at late anyway. Games on like the Wii, Xbox 360, PlayStation 2 and 3. Developers back then actually put effort into their games and then just released half-developed games like now and then releasing the rest of it later on as DLC and such. Seriously, I need to do away with that concept. Skull hammer. Spotlights are now watching it. Okay, there's our boss. The idea is that some of these games were better is why they're re-releasing them on modern consoles. It's like, that says a lot about the current industry. Boss's pit, that's what I meant to say. Main thing you have to do is just avoid his attack. I like shoot him with arrows or anything. Ouch. Oh shoot, spikes. Avoid those. His mask, revealing his face. Should look a little more intimidating without the mask. Felt more like a mini boss. That's what threw me out. His last few hits was for throwing me out in the sea. I got 7 hearts. So that, now I go this way. Come to this like half of a ship that's on top of the central tower. You got this rather decorated door, with skulls and such. Open this door. And here we are. Wow, boy. I didn't really sneak in this time around. Like that time I come around and force my way in. My name is Ganondorf. So the Forsaken Fortress. Yes, I'm familiar with who you are. Yeah, actually I did. So that was a little bit of a plot twist. I'm ending this. And sword's useless. Thanks for the assistance, Tetra. And like that. She's easily defeated. Now we learn a little bit about who Tetra really is. Just got in this little balloon. Yeah, burn. To the Tower of the Gods. There's Prince Kamali, he's now got his wings. Road below. Right not a moment too soon. We are deeply grateful. And dragons speaking. I'm unable to pull up the text. Have it here. Still, it is too soon for us to relax. Ganon cannot be destroyed by such simple means as wrath and fire. I'm aware of this. Let's see. And I agree. Very well, then. We are counting on you. So, let's return back to the castle. For some reason, King of Red Lions is starting us through stone, and he's right here. Let's come down to the room where you got Master Sword. Who's using that stone? Just who are you? Your name is Tetra, correct? Just come late to see me at once. Yes, follow me. He said she had a Master Sword, so Tetra will follow us. And she is currently stuck for whatever reason, and you may notice the boat is not speaking. Let's go this way. You're not curious about all this? You may notice the basement is now open again.
Yep. Yep.
And it's King Daphnis Nepenthes and Hyrule. Big reveal here. That's the King of Hyrule, and he's the one who's controlling the King of Red Lions. The gods heard our pleas. They chose to seal away not only Ganon but Hyrule itself. And so the torrential downpour of rains from the heavens, and it will soon bury beneath the waves forgotten at the bottom of the ocean. Yet all is not lost. The gods knew that to seal the people away, the kingdom would be to grant Ganon's wish for destruction of the land. So the gods showed those who would build a new country and commanded them to take refuge on the mountaintops. These people were your ancestors. Hundreds of years have passed since then. So long as Ganondorf was not revived, Hyrule would remain below, never waking from its slumber. Tetra, come to me. So basically, Hyrule was flooded to save it from Ganon. As mentioned in the story at the beginning. Tetra seems about surprised as the next person. And now Tetra's been transformed to look like her ancestors. Tetra is a bit dumbfounded. Of course, it wouldn't be having their entire appearance transformed like that. I can just give her a dress. And to completely change her overall appearance. And give her a lighter skin. Never really made a lot of sense why they done that in this game. Like, it doesn't really add much to the plot, in my opinion. So these temples in question are technically down here, but because I guess they want this game to be mostly focused on the sea and not have any large land exploration. You can't explore the underwater sections, you can only explore the water. There's barriers and such on the exits. Anyways, these are 2 locations where we'll have to travel to. Anyways, it's been a good 3-hour stream. I'm gonna go ahead and put it here for now. So ironically, leaving where we left off last time. This is a pretty central location. And I don't know, I might stream again tomorrow night. See how far we get. How busy my schedule is. Depends how late I can start. Done a couple of dungeons. And got some more look into the overall plot line and backstory. So anyone who's new here, I hope you consider following my channel. Show your support. I'll be seeing you all next stream. Hope everyone has a good night.